Hey guys, and welcome to the next episode of Golden Sun Reloaded. And today, we have just won the Colosso competition. So, now we are ordered to hard the Colossal Warrior, huh? Do your best to not bet on lucky guess. So the book says. What's that lucky guess anyway? I gotta go check that out after this. But anyway, we were told to go meet Babby in his throne room, so let's head on over there. He has to chat with us about something. We're gonna see what it is right now. So let's just head on in. There he is. I've been waiting for you and your companions, Isaac. I've been waiting here because I wanted to speak with you. It's hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here. The battles at Colosso were spectacular. It was most rewarding to see Babby's favored warrior steal the day. Iodum, bring him the victor's prize. Yes, sir, right away. Isaac received the lure hat. Now that is pretty useful, because guess what it does? It increases the random encounter rate, an effect that can't be replicated anywhere else. So, pretty useful if you want to grind. So this is definitely a welcome addition. And you can't get another item like it. Incidentally, Isaac, are you feeling better now? Yep. The recuperative powers of youth, and after such fierce battles. Who could expect less from the warriors who rescued me? Enough with the flattery. Let's get to the point. Why were we summoned? Such insolence. Who do you think you are to speak to Babby so? Let it be, Iodum. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it you said you were called? He's talking to you, Garrett. That's right, Garrett. We shall explain all. We intended to thank you and your companions for saving Babby, Isaac. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. I have disclosed everything to Iodum. What do you mean by everything? You do wish to know more about Lemuria, correct? Yes, indeed. Your desire is as plain as day. I've just seen Synergy for the first time. It is an awesome power. I used my cloak ball to show him Synergy. No one else could see it, but I knew Isaac's torment was strange. I thought it unlikely that you would fight using such power. No need to be ashamed, Isaac. Synergy is also a warrior's power. When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. I thought you might be Lemurians. You have mentioned Lemuria many times, Babby. What is it? It is the city of an ancient people lying far out at sea. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Babby went to Lemuria. I see. The Great Flood struck while I was traveling with Lumpa. Lumpa? You mean Lumpa the thief? I know it is hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago. You mean those rumors about you are true? Creighton once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? Yep, could be. So the stone that grants immortality came from Lemuria? So you've even heard of the Stone of Sages? I'm afraid I don't have it. It is the drought of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long. The drought of Lemuria? It is a magical drought once taken by those who lived in Lemuria. And just drinking stops you from aging? Is that what it does? It would be more accurate to say that it slows the aging process. There is death in Lemuria, but it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use. Do the people of Lemuria use synergy like we do? You have that drought, Babby. That's why you've lived so long. And become wealthy enough to rule Tolby. What are you getting at? What is your purpose in making everyone study alchemy? I'm starting to wonder myself. What do you hope to gain, Babby? If I had attained true immortality, there would be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little drought, and now I am running out. You all saw it. There was but little left in the cave. And how long will it last? And what will happen when it runs out? It will run out any day now, and when it does, my life is at its end. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria. It is pointless. What on earth do you mean, pointless? We cannot find Lemuria. But you just said that it lies far out at sea. If we search the seas, we're sure to find it. I've sent so many ships in the past in search of Lemuria. This must have been long before I joined you. But still you failed? I needed more Lemurian drought, but I couldn't find Lemuria. Why did you collapse in the cave if you still had more drought? I've been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks. You were trying to make it last longer. I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out. And your reason for calling us here has to do with Lemuria? Exactly. I want you to find Lemuria. I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. I can hide it no longer. I have built Babby Lighthouse to see if I can find Lemuria at sea. What? That's why you're building the lighthouse? No, there's more to it than that. We've spotted something in the ocean southeast of the lighthouse. where Lemuria should be. Something dangerous, no doubt. What, monsters? We can handle them. That may be. However, something else troubles me more. What is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea. You're kidding! You mean they can't even keep a straight course? Is there something that distorts distance, or direction, or something? The current shift there, subtly changing a ship's direction. So the lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings. So, how exactly did you get away from Lemuria after the flood, Babby? That is the thing, Garrett. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I am hoping you can sail it. But why us, when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal? None of them have the ability to use synergy. One must have synergy to sail this ship. Then that would mean that Babby is an adept, wouldn't it? Yep, he drove the ship, so... That must be it. No normal person could use that cloak ball. I learned to use a little synergy during my stay in Lemuria. With what little I learned, I was able to guide the ship. In that case, perhaps, I could sail the ship. No, it must be an adept. What should we do, Isaac? Will you do what he wants? If you do, I will grant you whatever you wish. You shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep. I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. In that case, I could provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Babby's offer is very generous. You will consider going, won't you? Yes. Isaac, we have to beat Felix and the others to the lighthouse. But Lemuria would be pretty cool. It sounds pretty cool, so might want to go there sometime. The lighthouse? Do you mean Venus Lighthouse? Well then, our paths are intertwined. I, too, must go to Venus Lighthouse. But we cannot get to the top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? These adepts may be able to solve the riddle that blocks us. Oh, I see. The thought hadn't occurred to me. Isaac, you shall go to Venus Lighthouse with Iodum. Do not worry. You can take care of your own business first. I see. If they can solve the riddle of the lighthouse, then our own wishes will have been fulfilled. So, we can search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest. Is that acceptable? Suppose so. Ah, you will undertake this quest? I am most grateful. In any case, you will need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. I'll make preparations so that I am ready to leave at any time. I take my leave now to make preparations. Then you can all meet at Gundowin Passage. That's a brilliant idea. One more thing. I'd like you to think about a suitable reward. Yes, I will take care of that immediately as well. I shall be waiting for you at the passage. Your first task shall be the riddles of Venus Lighthouse. I am counting on you, Isaac. Alright, with that cutscene over with, there's one more thing we have to do before leaving the palace, though. Go down to Babby's room. Talk to this old man. Sage must be catching up to him. Sleeping a lot helps to delay the need to drink more draught. If you find Lemuria and return with more draught, I won't have to do this. Was there anything else? Nope. But, take this, the cloak ball. Isaac, is that cloak ball what you desire? Yes, it is indeed. That cloak ball is very precious to me. I can't just give it away. But perhaps you could borrow it. Take it with you on your quest. Alright then, now we have the cloak ball, and the means to get into an area that has been, for a while now, inaccessible. I'll give it to Mia. Yeah. There's an area soon. There's an area coming up. Well, there was an area that was open for a while, but was inaccessible at the last... I don't believe we've been there, though. I mean, if you go north from Vale, you'll see the town of Lumpa. If you try to sneak into the fortress, you can't. But, now that we have the cloak ball, Cloak will let us turn invisible in dark places, though. But, thankfully, because a shadow is cast over by the walls there, with the cloak synergy, we can sneak into Lumpa Fortress and rescue Hammett. So, that is our next destination. But first, there's something we need to go get. What happens if I go up here? Lucky Guess is not here anymore. Oh well. I don't even know what that Lucky Guess is all about, or if I could even play it. But, oh well. Anyway. Now that Colosso is over, things seem to be a lot more calm here. No, I was playing. Bro, I was fighting in Colosso. I guess that makes sense. Huh? Why can't they go back? Oh. Wait, the Kayleigh tour group, I guess they're talking about. Must be that other one. Huh? Is there a shiny thing on your bed? Hey, what's this? Uh-oh. I didn't find anything. I was just doing some work I had to do. It's rude to startle people. Yeah, let's see what you got in there, girly. Looks like you got a lucky medal. Ain't that nice? Oh yeah, no one has any. Yeah, anyway. Who will this be best on? Could either go on Ivan or Mia. Give it on Mia. She has it anyway, so... Oh well, lucky medal. Where'd you go? There you are. Sorry, but I took your little thingy. I mean, it's not like you'll have any use of it. Oh, hello. Oh, it's fine. I'm fine. It's nothing. Yeah. He won't even sail the ship, even though we agreed to do whatever it takes. Correct. The ships cannot go out for any reason. What kind of person would refuse such an offer? You tell the captain again that he needs to set sail tomorrow. Okay, something seems to be going on here. I mean, he was one of the tour guides. So if he can't go home, then that's definitely a problem. Because he probably needs to be a tour guide elsewhere, I guess. Yes, I remember you. Admiring their muscles, eh? Well, ironic that Isaac, the least muscular person there, won. Probably because it takes more than just muscle to win. So it seems that the ship ain't setting sail. That's quite unfortunate. Did they say why? I don't remember. Well, anyway, we could probably just go back to Tolby Docks and see what's going on there. Now you have to wait a year again for the next Colosso. Oh, is that just like betting on who's gonna win or something? Yeah, the music's changed to reflect that. Unfortunate, because I quite liked the old Tolby theme. Yes. There must be another way back. That's me! Looking at him. Want my autograph? No? Oh well. Skinny. Hey, lady. Never judge someone for the looks, okay? Because I might look weak. But I got well, I couldn't use my old weapons. But I got the more skill. I got the genie on my side. And Sinji and that stuff, but whatever. So that's why I won. Anyway, could you take some things off my hands, please? Like that Guardian Circlet. Thank you. Okay, then. I think that's all we've done here. Yeah, I can certainly tell. I'd say it is pretty lonesome right now. Oh yeah, anyway, I'm not going to use my lucky medal and game tickets left, because, like, I think I got enough good items with them. And plus, there's a benefit to holding on to them later on. Okay, now we're out. Let's head on over to Tolby Docks. Huh? There seems to be a commotion going on. I returned the cost of your ticket to you. Let's leave it at that. Why should I, when all you did was give me what's mine? Isn't the tour group responsible for getting us back to Kale? With the road blocked and the ship stuck here, we have no way to get home. Yeah. You brought us all here. Take responsibility for it. Responsibility! Must you really resort to violence? What are you? I was hired for just this sort of thing. Ooh, you hired a bodyguard. Huh. You mean you hired a bodyguard? Yeah, because of rabble-rousing customers like you. We asked this nice man to act as a guard for everyone's safety. What are you talking about? I wouldn't go any farther than that if I were you. Get out of my way! Sorry, but I was hired to be in your way. Please, let it go. Dang, he really just tried to attack him like that. Bro. This is ridiculous. I know. And after I asked him so nicely. You're wasting time on this? Why don't you find a way to get us home? Well, it doesn't look like the ship's going anytime soon. We're staying right there till the ship leaves. What if you starve to death? Okay. Hey, I want to talk to the woman. Well, there's gotta be another way, like... there's the top, but then there's that pesky landslide. Frickin' procs getting in our way every time we try to do something nice. Oh well, we'll take care of them soon enough. Oh yeah, you're that bald dude on the ship, right? The one I made you row? Master. You're calling him Master, eh? What is that captain doing again? Lost his frickin' trinket again? Probably. Fortunately, it won't let us onto the boat to see what exactly is going on. I forgot exactly what was the reason, but I think it's some monsters out there. You'd be surprised from all the stuff we had to go through while we were there. And with that lucky charm on our side. Some rich dude. Who could that be? Why don't they just hire warriors again? If that's the case, then they could just get the ship going on back there. We need to get back to Lumpa anyway, so I could easily take the ride back. But the game won't let us do that, so... must be something other than just monsters. Oh well. Anyway, we'll end off the episode right here. So, I'll see you guys on the next one. So, see you then, where we will head toward Lumpa. So, as I said twice already, I'll see you then.